Hello. Today I'm going to show you how to relist in bulk. And this is something I wish I had known at the very beginning. I was sitting there doing each one at a time, and it literally took me hours. So when you have several hundred, right now I only have like 120 altogether. Um, but oh my goodness, it's just ridiculous. So let's save some time and figure this out quickly. So right now we're in unsold. It shows how many I need to relist. And I think I mentioned this before. Normally I check a box that allows me to relist for free 8 weeks in a row. And when that is done, it ends up in this area in unsold. Now, relisted just means that it relisted automatically by itself, so I don't have to worry about it. This is already up and done, so I'm just going to go ahead and delete these. So I don't need them there. But now in this area, don't delete these ever unless you really just don't care and never want to see them again, because you will delete the pictures, you'll delete your description, it'll be gone and you'll have to start from scratch and re-add it. So for these, we're simply going to go up here to overview. You can relist these individually if you want to from this area. You just click on relist and it'll take you in there, which I'll show you really quick. So we're in the product again, the listing, and you can just go like you did when you first put it up and go into every little area you want and change whatever you want. I don't want to do that though right now. So what I'm going to do is go to overview. I'm going to scroll quickly down to where the unsold items are. Right now I think it only shows 10, or does it show all of them? Okay, it does. So yeah, you have the choice to, I think it starts with 10 items, but I've already been in this page and I had chosen 200. So make sure you're at the highest amount that you can see, because when you check your little box, it will only show those that are visible. So I want all of them checked. I'm going to go relist now, and it's going to take me to another page. Okay, so we're in here, and I just want to work with the cookbooks. So I'm going to uncheck all of these that aren't cookbooks. Doesn't really matter if you uncheck these. The only reason I am is that I might want to change the weight, and the books are all the same weight. And so I want to just do it in bulk instead of each one at a time, which I think I might have already done that. So we'll just check right now. It's not a big deal. Okay, so edit fields. Let's edit the package weight. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you what you had, I guess because it's bulk. So you just kind of have to know ahead of time. I want it changed to 7 ounces. I think I had it at 5. So I know the magazines are a little heavier than I thought. So it's doing the 45 magazines that I've chosen. And I don't think there's anything else I need to change in here. I'm pretty happy with the way I did everything. I can't really change the, the condition, because those are all individual. Some are better than others, so I'm leaving those. I'm pretty happy with everything. So let's see what action says. Review fees, review changes, remove listings. I'm good to go with all that. I don't need to do any of this. I have nothing promoted because it's all on auction. You can only do that with fixed pricing. Edit volume pricing. Okay, so everything's good, but I want to look now individually at each cookbook, because it will only allow me to check that little box individually. For some reason, they don't have a field for that, unfortunately. So here's where we go, edit in bulk one at a time. We are at the first of 45 magazines. So I know where I want to go. I'm going to quickly scroll down there and check this one little box. That's all I needed to do. Automatically relist this item up to 8 times if it doesn't sell. No insertion or optional listing upgrade fees for each relist. My favorite little thing. Okay, so I'm happy with everything else. I'm going to save and next and do that over and over 45 times. So that's how you do it. I will continue doing this and then I will show you the next step. Okay, so I've done 45 of 45 and it was so much faster this time. It really only took me like maybe 5 minutes because it's just, oh, you press save and next and it opens up the next one for you. I quickly scroll down, click it, save and next, repeat. It was very, very easy. So I guess we just go here and then I have these already checked. And I think if I submit them all, only the checked ones will get submitted. And I lied. So all 60 will be submitted. So let's cancel that. And I guess I need to go into each individual one and do those. So let's see. Okay. Let's uncheck. And I guess we'll just check these. Oh, I guess it didn't matter. I could have just checked them all. See, I learn something new every time I do it with everyone. Before, I was really only doing them individually anyways. Let's see, there was a few things I didn't want to do because I needed to, I think I'm just going to take them off actually. And that was the makeup. I think I'm going to put that on a different place. So everything else though. Okay, so we'll just do it again. I'll scroll quickly down there because it's the only thing I wanted to check. What's that? Save and next. Okay, just finished doing all of those. So now I will submit all. And I'm just going to leave those other things in there, the makeup, and put those on, and I'll delete those later. So what it says is confirm and submit. Submit your changes, click confirm and submit. Total listings, there's 60. Fees for these listings is nothing because I'm using 100 free listings offer that I just got, and it's good until tomorrow. And so at perfect timing to relist these. So I know it's free. It says here it's estimate only, so it doesn't matter because I've already confirmed that. So let's submit. This is so much faster. I can't tell you how happy I was to discover this. And I've successfully done them all. It would have cost $17.70. So that's great. I guess the 3 promoted are the makeup. So I knew about that already. And that's it. So I'll press OK. So now we will go to unsold and see what it looks like. Not relisted yet. I have one thing. I guess I just came down. But here are the 60 that I did. So I'm really happy with that. And I'm just going to delete that. And this one I think I have to measure everything again and repackage it to see. I think I was guessing at the weight because I was too lazy. One thing I will tell you, do not guess at the weight. People won't buy it if you charge too much because they know better. I was just kind of giving people discounts or you know, if they paid too much, I would give them a little bit of money back, but it's just easier to measure it and weigh it at the beginning. So don't waste your time. And now we are active. We have 141 active again. So all is good. And we can play around with this stuff later. Have a great day.